Επεισόδιο 4, λήψη 4.
Hi guys, so today I'm gonna be recreating one of the 3 Bojack Horseman paintings. I'll insert the picture here, but I'm also gonna add my own twist, so it's not gonna be an exact replica. Let's see how it turns out, and in case anybody wants to send me any messages, I now have an Instagram account which I'll insert the handle here. What? Why are you following me? Just get into the video! Hey everyone, I hope you're having an amazing day. I want to thank you for joining me and clicking on this video. It means a lot to me that you'll take time from your day to watch this random girl paint. Let me just say, I had the most random surprise. A friend of mine made me into a meme. So I have officially become a meme. I think that was the peak of my life. So I'm expecting everything to go downhill from here. This is me painting the body. The canvas I have is thin and long, and it's not the best shape for what I'm painting, but we're gonna try to make it work. And I will not be replicating the exact painting, just like I said in the intro, but I will try to add some elements of my own to try to make up for the wrong size of the canvas. This process took me like 3.5 hours. I think it was all the paints were kind of wrong, and they made my life so much harder than I should have been. I don't think it's supposed to be that hard. Yeah, the paints were kind of awful. You can, if you see in a few other clips, they're like so little too. So I used like all of them for some colors. Wow, yeah, this first part is kind of taking forever. I might have to cut it a bit because it's just me doing the blue form. I don't know why it's taking me so long. In the beginning, as you can see, I traced the kind of shape I want to do with a pencil so I can follow it with the color. Also, I would love it if you commented something in the comments, even if it's very random. Like, you can comment what you're excited about, what your dog ate today. I don't know, do you have a dog? I have allergies. I'm allergic to dogs and cats, and it sucks. It sucks. I love pets. But also, I'm in uni now, so I wouldn't want to have a pet right now, even if I didn't have allergies, because I think uni years are kind of for traveling and having fun and being responsible, while at the same time not wanting to have that much responsibility, because pets are a big responsibility. And yeah, Miss Corona kind of effed up my plan of traveling and going around to my friends, but that won't stop us. We will still have fun. I'm still having fun. Also, let me know, are you a giveaway person? Are you the person that when they're on Instagram and somebody tags them in a giveaway, they start tagging people? Because my friends can get really annoyed because I usually do tag them a lot of giveaways. Nowadays, I'm kind of, I see how many comment the post has, and if it's too much, I'm like, no, I'm not gonna put my effort in this as if I do this as a full-time job. No, I don't know. I have won a giveaway though. I won one giveaway, and it was so exciting. So maybe I should tell you what's going on. I'm doing some, well, I don't know how to say it. I just try copying the picture I have on my laptop next to me, but also adding sort of my own patterns, because, well, because of the canvas size, I couldn't do the proportions quite well, and also because of my inability to do the proportions that well. So I don't know if y'all know, but I'm an architect, and I want to share something with you that they have been telling me in university that at first I thought was a bad thing, but now I'm kind of looking at it differently. They sort of encourage you to copy famous people's designs and structures because they say that copying is kind of the best way to learn, because even copying is not easy. You face all the difficulties other people might have faced while creating them. Obviously not the same. They found a way to make it work. But I was a person that I was kind of doubting myself for not being 100% creative all the time, and it's okay to not be creative 24/7 and to copy things, because at the end of the day I think everybody is copying everyone in some way. Oh, and don't take me saying the word copying like strictly. Of course people don't always copy, but they're inspired by other people's works too. So my conclusion, what I want you to take from this is, don't be too harsh on yourself, especially now. We have this lockdown and it has been going on for so long. It can be really tiring. It can be exhausting. At first, I was one of the people that had some sort of gain from this whole thing because I had more time. This whole thing stretching out so much has affected my emotional state, obviously, but I want you to know that you're doing great and it's fine. If you want to do more, but try to get out of your comfort zone. Don't be yourself's barrier, don't limit yourself, and obviously love yourself. That's the most important thing, I would say. Now, let's get into another topic, like a very random one. Random to what I was previously talking about, but not random at all with the whole video topic. Have y'all seen Bojack Horseman? I saw it this year during quarantine and I loved it. I don't know how this will come off. Yeah, it was depressing. There were times where I had to kind of pause and stop watching episodes for a while because it got kind of depressing. After a while, I got to connect with the characters a bit, and you kind of try to understand them. You know Bojack f's up so much, but you try to see his part of the story and what it would be like to be in his shoes. I don't know, I was sad when it ended. I watch series so much, so I have that whole thing where you end a show and you're feeling empty because you don't know what else to start. Nothing else seems good enough to watch. I have that like all the time. So if you have any series recommendations, please comment them down below. You're more than welcome. I tried to watch movies too, but I'm a series kind of gal. I like kind of having a routine, because when I eat, for example, I want to have a specific like 20-minute episode that I can depend on. I know I will have fun watching it, and I like having like that certain time span to eat and have that little break in my day. So I love series more than movies for that reason, because like you don't want to break movies into smaller bits, obviously. So please comment down below any series recommendations you may have. I would love to read them. What inspired me to start this painting was that episode of Bojack going into Herb's office. It was a picture that I showed in my intro, and when I saw those paintings, I was like, yes, I have to paint one of those. And then I was like, before I edited this whole video, I searched Bojack paintings on YouTube, because I thought that I had to check out if anybody else has done something like this and maybe see how they made their video. And the only person I saw do one of these 3 paintings was this girl. I'm really sorry if I botched your name. It's like Astrid Warung. I'm not sure. I will put her video linked in my bio, in the description. Not bio, what the hell. Her video is titled "Paint with Me in Lockdown, Bojack Horseman." It was like a really cute video. She has a few videos. She doesn't have that many, but it was really cute. And you can go check it out after this one. Watch this whole thing. Also, do you listen to any podcasts? Because I like to listen to podcasts while I work. When I have something that doesn't include sound, because that would really confuse me. But in architecture, I do work with a lot of sketches, and I even when I edit, if I have that big portion of the video where it has no sound, I love to listen to podcasts. My kind of favorite right now is Crime Junkie. I don't know if you love murders and mysteries and stuff like that as much as I do. Don't get me wrong, it kind of scares me. Like, if I listen to it at night, I might flinch at like random sounds and doors opening and stuff like that. I'm like a scaredy cat. I don't watch horror movies. I've never watched one. I don't intend on watching any, but I do really love it. And I'm also listening to Wild Till 9. It's like Lord DIY and her boyfriend Jeremy occasionally. But Crime Junkie, oh my god. I also have a few Greek podcasts for my Greek listeners, which is mostly every one of you because my audience is probably just my friends and my mom's friends and maybe my dad with his cat. Yeah. Something that is also really cool is watching your friends get into creative stuff like YouTube and podcasts, because I do have friends that have podcasts. And I have a friend that has an Instagram about her architectural work. If they want to have like a free advertisement about those stuff, they can obviously comment them down below. They could comment like, this is my Instagram handle, this is my podcast. You can find on YouTube. I will be appearing on one of the podcast episodes, but it will be in Greek, so I can't really include it on this channel. I am thinking of doing Greek subtitles. If this video has Greek subtitles available, that means I already started this whole process. But yeah, I do have some friends that maybe don't understand English that well, and I would love for them to be able to listen to this and enjoy this as much as I hope people who do speak English do. I don't think I have anything else to talk about. I could talk all day probably, but I don't want to bombard you with things, because I would love for you to comment something down below. And if I've asked 1,000 questions, it would be harder. If you want more videos of me voiceovering and just giving my random opinion on stuff that don't really matter but you may be interested in, let me know. Do message me on Instagram. I would love it if you reached out. Even if we've never talked, I would still love it if you messaged me. And I really hope you enjoyed this whole painting fast forward video, because it's not a tutorial. I didn't say anything. I didn't explain everything. And oh my god, I didn't explain anything. But I do hope you liked it. And don't be shy, you can subscribe. Subscribe, please. No, I'm not desperate, but I would love for you to join this little group, family, call it whatever you want. That's it from VoiceOver Maria. Let's go check out the results. If you've been paying attention to what I've been doing and not just listening to my voice. And I'll see you in the outro. So, what do you think of the final results? Do you like the painting? Here is how it turned out. If I'm completely honest, I thought I would love it more. I'm not sure if I love it, but please tell me if you like realistic paintings or abstract paintings like this. Subscribe, like the video, and comment your opinion, and I really hope to see you in a future video. Bye! Hi guys, so today's... Esse aqui nem esse. Tá ficou nojo.